Hello, hello, and hi, Tech Demon. How is everybody? I know Pride Month is over, but I'm going to keep that stuff up for a little bit longer. And there's a Woot as well. Yay, Woot. There we go. How is everybody doing? Glad you're doing great today. I'm doing alright. My foot doctor isn't exactly happy with the shoes I got, but that was kind of out of my control. Let me put these over here for now. So, I have special diabetic shoes that I had to order, and you're not allowed to see the shoes before you buy them. It's more of a, here's a catalog, choose which one you like, the look of, what's your size. And then a couple weeks later, you get the shoes in the mail. And even though these are supposed to be diabetic shoes, they are way too soft. Like I can, bend them. Like if I, just put them in my hand, I could push the toes up over the opening of the shoe. It's like no good. They're practically slippers. Thick slippers, as far as the sole is concerned. Alton Towers. I am not that familiar with that part of the world. But if you had fun, I hope you had fun there. Unless it was work related. Alton Towers. I'll have to look that up later. Okay. Let's get this game going. Now, as last time I said, I did a little bit of being on here to level up. And I don't mean like really gain regular levels. I wanted to level up the abilities, which just means doing more and more combat. And I didn't want to bore you with me just running around in a circle and getting into battles, doing the grind. So I did some off-stream grind. But with that, let's go ahead and get this going. And over to here. Oh, it's the biggest theme park. Ooh, nice. Huh. Okay, I think my Bluetooth is fucky. Because my controller isn't wanting to stay connected. That's better. Alright, so in my running around to get levels, I gotta get back over this way. I was thinking, you know what, I'll go back to the inn and rest and then come back and... Glad you had a great time. And love a good theme park ride.
Yes. Go.
Oh, dang it. I hate that counter. I love how she falls down. That's just funny. And yes, I unlocked a new combo for him. There's a regular level up. Nope! Dragoon level up. That's exactly what I was going for. All that time trying to get it, and it just happened there. Nice. You belong to the Smiler. So if I go back all the way to the beginning of the zone, after we defeated Lloyd, I found this when I was trying to level up. Yeah. Yeah. I got that right, but messed up the rest. One of the theme parks I like to go around here is Six Flags. And it is, they have some pretty thrilling rides. At least they're pretty thrilling to me. And Woot, if you want to look up a roller coaster called the X2, it's pretty wild. Oh no, you look down, So if I try and leave, this happens. The girl Shanna is in Velweb as well. We're still going back to the city? Yeah, no or yes? No. Then you are heading in the wrong direction. I know. So we're actually gonna go in the right direction. Now, Kongol does not have a Dragoon spirit. Oh, damn it. It's gonna take a long time to get used to this new addition. Yeah, so far, nobody's Dragoon level is below 3 now. Which is what I was aiming for. She's so clumsy. $14. Woo! Right. Oops. That battle screwed up my directions. I gotta go back this way. Up, up, up. Up, up. X2 isn't very fast, and it isn't very long, but it's its concept that is fun. Because not only are you going around a track, but your seats are spinning around. Oh, didn't make it.
Yes. Go.
Dang it. Now we're gonna get an ice attack. Boo. Oh, there's some great POVs of it.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Now, in the last 10 or so years, I think, maybe it's been 20 years now, but Six Flags brought in Goliath, which is like the tallest coaster in the region, and I refuse to get on it. And it's not because it's a scary ride. It's because it's really high up in earthquake country. So I'm not going on that because there's actual danger. At least to me there is.
Yes. Go.
Heck, that one goes by so fast. It's hard to counter that one. These look like giant bones. Why are we going through giant bones? RPG trope, giant bones. Got an ear to scratch. They're different. Bowling.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Good, he didn't try and counter. Alright, let's get our health back up a little bit. At least out of the yellow. You're fine, but I gotta get to you. Okay, you're out of the yellow. Oh, didn't press the button in time. Right now she has a chance to stun. MLG Ducks! How you doing, MLG Ducks? I get you your shouty?
Well,
I saw you, playing some Warframe earlier today, but I had to go to a doctor appointment, so I had to leave. What is it? I have something to tell you before we go to Velweb. Of course! Even after I went to my appointment, I just kind of lurked in there. I mean, after I left. So I at least gave you the view. About Diaz. I see. With this blizzard, it's not a bad time to take a break. It's okay. Make the world regenerate. Regeneration of the world? The world now is rotten, like a fallen fruit. It has the same smell as the world ruled by Melbu Furaman, the wingly dictator. The world where inertia is considered to be peace and the easy path leads to devolution. The overture to the destruction has already begun. Devolution. You're saying that is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating? It's not only for you winglies. It is the danger all species are facing. Now, how can we regenerate the world? You winglies are merely the 107th species. The Great Will, the Creator Soa, prepared the last, the 108th species. The last species is the last god, which will regenerate the world and lead us to utopia. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The moon child of this legend is the last species. It is the god that gives holy bliss to the world. That's not true. It is the truth. Then why does the black monster continue to kill the Moonchild? That devil wants to stop the evolution after imagining himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species. What's the relationship between the divine moon objects you have been pursuing and the birth of the Moonchild? The ancient winglies feared their status as the supreme species would end, and sealed up the 108th species. The keys to dissolving this signet are the gem, dagger, and mirror, named after the moon. You were going to release the Moonchild, in other words, the god, using divine moon objects? If I don't do it, somebody else will. Even the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz. If you desire utopia, why did you take Shanna away? What is Shanna to you? All the truth will be told in Velweb. Of course we're going to a place called Velweb. Dart, the blizzard is over. Yes, it is. But I see a yellow icon over there, so I am going to rest a little. There we go. HP and MP recovered. There we go. Of course I get a battle as soon as I get out of there. What the heck? An ice ogre? Wild man.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike.
Okay, I probably should replace Congo with somebody else. Because he doesn't have a, Since he doesn't have a Dragoon spirit.
Drink water, you dehydrated.
Water! Okay. Agua. Water, water, water.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go.
Gotcha. 518, nice. Yeah. Bruce Lee's favorite drink. Water! So, oh, I was trying to read the sign. What the heck? What the heck? Hey, it's your fault, Dart. You slipped and we all ended up in here. Oh? These are the ancient characters of the Winglies. Let me read it. Winglies. Ouch. Moss. Oops. It's too hard to read. Can you do better than that? There are some human characters too. Gigantos too. I was bad at classics. Can you read some of them, Rose? The cursed land where the decline of the Winglies began. Nobody is allowed to touch the door. The judge Nomos of the court of Zenibatos. Zenibatos. It was one of the most prosperous cities of the ancient Winglies. It's over there? No. If my memory correct, over there should be Fort McGrad. But Velvob is up there. Let's go back quickly. Okay. I'm gonna go check it out. Since I'm down here. Yahoo! Dart! I thought we have no business in here. But look at Miru. Let's give her a little break. It says the Fort Magrad. Is this one of the Wingley's ruins too? No. It belonged to humans. It was the land where Diaz declared war against the Wingleys, with tens of thousands of soldiers and 7 dragoons. I heard about it. You heard about it, huh? Dirt, let's keep going. I bet you there is gonna be like an enemy still left in here. Alright, I need to change up Mr. Bone. Well, that's an enemy name.
Yes. Go.
Dang it. Well, he's confused now. I bet you there's gonna be a new weapon or two in here. Rose? Dragoons are descending here in this place again. What we desire is freedom, or give us death. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. I am to bring light to the humans' future. I am to pass judgment on the past of the Wingleys. I am Diaz. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. That over and over again. Rose, is anything wrong? No, nothing. Let's move on. We don't need to stay here any longer. Can I carry any more items? And I see a save point, which tells me there's a boss ahead. So, what I'm gonna do is take out Mr. Bone.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Gotcha. What? Good. Now I can regen some health. Okay, you're full health, that's good. Pongo won't need much healing. That's good enough.
Yes.
Miss! Why is everybody missing? Gotcha! Oh, that's a cool way to cast magic.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Nope. Missed the last one, but that's okay. Nope. Don't want an attack item. Okay, we will... Okay, that's just an item. What we'll do here first is... replace Kongal with... You... Let's get our default team back in here. For the boss battle. Yes, overwrite this data, please. I spent 31 hours in this game so far. You. I heard you are going to have a wedding after this battle. There's no guarantee of coming back alive. Even if one of us dies, our bonds of affection are forever. Zig. Your eyes are already looking at our future. Then I will realize the future for you. Sometimes. I don't know if you're really the Rose I know. I am just me. Uh-oh. Because the Dragoons made an appearance. Seems the souls of the soldiers who died in the Dragon campaign have awakened. We're fighting a sword? Not just a sword, okay. I don't know which to attack.
Yes. Go. Go.
Oh, you know what? I need to reload. I forgot I took Albert off of his highest ability.
Die. Hard blade.
He's not gonna be on Whoa, what's this attack? Holy shit. Okay, maybe Albert isn't the best one to have here. Oh, I do have it on. Good. Command. What the heck? Cannot Dragoon.
Die. Hard blade.
I mean, nope. Means that can still work. Good.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go. Moon strike. Gust of wind dance.
Oh, good. Darn.
Yes. Go. Tell.
Come on.
Go. Moon strike.
What are you gonna do? Darkness. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this isn't a good battle for him, is it? Command blocking. Again. Can't use items. All the health. Hey, fuck you. Not everybody on my team is gone yet. Oh, damn. Okay. As soon as everybody's back on their feet. See, before I do that. Damn. Oh, yeah, you got all your stuff back. Healing breeze. Half for everybody. What's being blocked? Fuck. That's fine, actually. Oh, this is gonna hurt her so much because that's a light-based attack. Okay. Taking the chance. All right. I haven't been able to attack in a while, so this is a nice gonna be attack. Come on. Okay, you need some health.
Astro Drain.
I knew there was gonna be a boss battle here. I do not remember it though, which is wild. Let's see here. Nice! Right. 4 more turns with you. What the heck? Oh, jeez. Fuck you. Fuck you completely. Okay. Sword is what we want to go after.
Astro Drain.
It's the only thing we ever want to go after. Command blocking. Can't attack. Damn, missed last one.
Astro Drain.
Come on. Fuck! Okay, yeah, I'm starting this over, I think. Graspless. I kind of want to see what that is.
Rose Storm.
Come on. Alright, back to normal. So the only person that affected was him. Please don't do item, please don't do item, please don't do item, please don't do item. Please don't block my items. Can't attack, lizard! I must. Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a long time. It's okay. Angel's Prayer. Rose. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of Angel Prayers again. Angel's Prayer. Dart. Nice. Alright. Sword, come here.
Yes. Go. Tell.
Damn. Okay. What are you gonna block? Dragoon? Fuck. For how many turns? Wonder if I can remove that. Nope. Okay, Albert, you are now the healer.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go. Moons.
Oh, you know what? I guess it doesn't matter. They all have to go down.
Die.
And down.
Hard blade.
Come on, go down. Damage is reduced.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go.
Thanks to Albert.
Moons.
Okay, helmet needs to go first. Then sword.
Die. Hard blade.
Oh no, no, no. Somebody's gonna auto die. Who's it gonna go after? Rose. Alright, let's see what this guy can do. Catherine! Catherine. Get this attack going.
Yes. Go.
Of course, I screwed up. Ooh, good drawing. What'd you draw? We're playing Minecraft. Nice. God of War clip. Nice. Right.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Gotcha. I gotta get that leveled up. All this thing can do is command block. So I think I made the right choice. Leaving the helmet for last. But I can attack again. Oh, and of course I screwed up their strongest attack. Up. That's a first. That attack's never been challenged.
Yes. Go.
That one always gets challenged. The 2 points it can be challenged. Woohoo! We did it! We defeated the side boss. And we got Soul Eater. A new weapon for who? Albert's leveled up. Yay, pets. Thank you for the pets. Yay, yay. I cannot complain that people bear grudges against me. Okay, there's a chest here. Armor of Yore. And Panic Ball. And now I can pick up this item that was off to the side here. Oh, missed it. Get back here. Poison Needle. Solus Dawnrise. Welcome on in, and thank you for the compliment on beating the boss. Well, that was just a little side boss. So you're armed. Alright, Catherine. Ad break is about to start, so I'll check it out on the ad break. Soul Eater. Powerful, but... oh, damn. And Armor of Yore. Alright, I will be right back after this ad break. I'll see you on the other side. Alright. Ad break is over. Welcome back, everybody. And Catherine, that turned out pretty nice. I think your art abilities are improving. I'm proud of what you've accomplished so far. Alright. Yeah, that looks like it's Now, my question is, does it drain your max HP? Or does it drain your uh okay. That I can deal with. That I can deal with. I was afraid to touch it if it was going to take away my Okay, I get it. Yeah, I was afraid it was going to take away my some of my max HP each turn. I'm like, hell no. I keep using that, I'm going to be able to fight boss with 5 HP going into the battle. It's like, no. And wait, hey.
Die. Hard blade.
No, I might look into that. Especially on bosses that don't require, I don't have to have like a... What is it called? Protection against, like poison and stuff like that. Yeah, thank you for the clarification.
Die. Hard blade.
I will say this is not my first playthrough of the game, but it has been many, many years. I got a healing potion. Hit 420 XP. Stunning hammer. Is that actually an item? List. Yes, it is. Darn, I was hoping it was a new hammer for... Of course, then it wouldn't have let me pick... It would have let me picked it up earlier. I actually still have my PlayStation, and I do have the greatest hits collection of this game. But I do not have a way to capture it on PC, so this is emulated. But I actually do own the game. So it's not like I stole anything. I had actually rented this game from Blockbuster back in the day. Then I actually bought it. Or I didn't buy it, it was gifted to me.
Hard blade.
Yep. Hashtag memories, hashtag Blockbuster. Anybody know how to get to one? I technically still have a disc to return. Of course you miss. And I'm gonna have to heal here in a minute. Oh. course, it's gonna do that to me. Hee hee hee. Whoa! Okay, it got suddenly louder. Why did the music suddenly get louder? That was wild. Wow. Before Final Fantasy VII. Here, okay, lots of stuff to sell to merchants. What I'm gonna do here is leave that guy alive.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike. Gust of wind dance.
Alright, time for some health regen. This is the one of the great things about this game is you can save your resources if you're willing to spend a little time. Alright, that's good enough.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike.
I don't like how little SP you get for that move. Of course, I've only just picked it up. So I have to see what it's going to end up being like. Of course, just getting up here does that.
Yes. Go. Tap.
Oh, damn. That one is so hard to get to.
Die. Hard blade.
Do, do, do. Of course.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike.
Die. Hard blade.
Come on.
Gust of wind, dance.
Nice. Come on. Yep. Up, 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 up. Of course. Mr. Bone!
Yes. Gush.
Damn. I hate that so much.
Die. Hard blade.
Gust of wind, dance.
Die. Hard blade.
Come on. That surprisingly comes out up there.
Die. Hard blade.
Run away!
Yes. Gush.
I'm so used to that going the other way.
Gust of wind, dance.
He died in fear. Haha.
Die. Hard blade.
Stunned.
Yes. Gush. 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 Wounds.
Gotcha. There we go. Ooh, Rose got a level up. Capital Velweb.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Might as well. More water. All the water. Ah, water. Here we are at the capital city, Velweb. The Seven Towers. Is Diaz waiting for us somewhere in there? That is the Tower of the Seven Dragoons. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. We're standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation. I wonder if it is an abominable place as well? You think too much. It's the same as Cadessa, isn't it? When you drag the past around, you cannot walk anywhere. It is true, Miro. The Forbidden Land that was the royal capital of the Wingleys. And this Velweb is a mere historic ruin. Yes. We can do nothing but settle for the present. Or is that the exit? Okay, that was the exit. Bonk. Ow, I didn't realize she was so low.
Yes. Gush. Tell. Gush. Gush.
Run away! And we get nothing for it. Boo. Wow. Wow, that changed from yellow to red fast.
Gust of wind dance.
Nice.
Yes. Gush. Tell. Gush. Gush. Moon's strike.
Machine enemies. That's a good place to do a little heal ups. Ow. Hey. Can't do that. Gotta get rid of you.
Gush. Tell.
Oh, come on, I pressed the button. She's never gonna be able to heal at this point. Well, screw you. Do 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 do. The problem is if Velweb is here and Diaz is here. Attack ball. Where's the exit? Okay, I can still go. Oh, there they are down there. Good, I have an item shop. And a weapon shop. What are these? Maximum volt.
Yes. Gush. Test. Gush. Gush. Moon strike.
Get out of here. 392. Okay. Okay, you're pretty annoying.
Gust of wind. Dance. Yes. Gush. Test. Gush. Gush.
Oh, so much for having her heal.
Yes. Gush. Test. Gush. Gush.
How did I miss that last one? Do. Why's my character all leaned over? Fix that. That's better. That's how I get to them. Brother, there are no customers here. I'm not doubting your word though. Don't worry. Believe me, there are always customers even in this kind of place. Okay, I believe you, brother. You're right, brother. There really are customers. It's all due to the skills of my passionate merchant soul. You have to learn from this. I sell weapons. And I sell items. We are peddlers. Must be fated that we would meet here. Why don't you take a look at this? Why don't you take this chance to buy something? Let me thank you in advance. Buy weapons! Let's see here. Oh, we actually have something for you? Yes. Miss, nope. Nope. I mean, kinda. I mean, yeah, let's give it to him. Sell. Heat blade. Yeah. Yeah. Uh. So you're going to record to have a business somewhere else. If you find them, please buy something from them. Buy some items. First of all, sell items. What is the smoke wall? We're gonna get rid of all these. Attack items. Is there a waste of space? I have no use for them. Yep. That huge battery. This is dark. Look at that huge battery. Human shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flanville. And back then, humans thought this way, that the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. I still cannot tell. But if we meet this guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I am speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. Good, I can actually get out of there. Shirley! Shirley's back. I have been waiting for you. You are Shirley. Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of. In here, Vellum. That seems... Here. Vellum. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about... Yes, the 4 souls of the dragoons who lost their lives during the dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Mayful, the gate of the inferno, from which you can never return. Is requesting the souls of the dragoons. The Death City Mayful? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how, but it was true that the gate of the inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place, but there's a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. The souls of the dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. So that means... The fuck are you? A succubus.
Die. Hard blade.
Good, gone. Didn't know what it could have done. Best to just get rid of it. Means I should go this way. Anything this way? Nope. Somehow that doesn't count as a battle area. Weird. There we go. Battle, battle, battle. How did that miss?
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Mood strike.
Okay, we can actually do some regen here. Definitely we can do some regen here. Oh. We're getting there. Succubus really wants Dart. All right. Woohoo! 1,000 points of damage. Let's go. I realized Rose got Dragoon level 4. Woohoo! Okay. What's in here? Bunch of nothing. It looks like each of these little steps has a chance of getting items. Rose's hairband. Ooh. Nope. It's nice to have it though. I don't think I'll be getting rid of it. Come on. Too many little battles. That's a funny looking Terminator. Hey, how'd that screw up?
Yes. Go. Tap.
Well, at least I got rid of it.
blade.
Item stolen.
Yes. Gush. Tap. Gush. Gush.
Give it back. Thank you.
Die. Hard blade.
See here, healing fog. No, regular healing potion. If there's anything else I can actually get rid of. Smoke ball. Now we've got healing potions. Good. Get me out this door. Okay, that seems like the way through. So let's go this way. Yes, it will give us this. Cannot carry any more items, so it's just an item. I'm gonna look out for equipment. Do 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 do. How are we doing? We're okay on health. We can just get rid of this thing.
Gush. Tap. Gush. Gush. Moon strike.
Get out of here, succubus. You suck. What's this? Shanna. Diaz. Here are all three divine moon objects. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Fine. Diaz. What are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you are the true Diaz, you know what that implies. Total destruction. What do you... Lloyd, well done bringing me the moon gem, moon dagger, and moon mirror. Now we can let the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true Virage, arise. I will create the utopia you wanted after the Virage embryo purges the world. Everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. I don't need you anymore. Arg! Diaz, what are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore. Ooh, a reveal.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart. Father?
Oh, it cannot be!
Uh-oh. Is that really you, Dad? You died with Melbufama on each other's swords. Rose, what are you talking about? Now I can tell you everything. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness. Darkness. You mean the Big Bang Theory? The creator Soa sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Minitos from the 99th fruit. Dragons from the 105th fruit. Humans from the 106th fruit. Winglies with magic power for the 107th fruit. And at the end, the Viraj embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Viraj embryo, the god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglies found out the tragedy awaiting for them and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Viraj embryo, was taken away from the Winglies as the moon that never sets. It glows in the sky. And the soul, the god captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbufama kept it. Yes, to withdraw limited magic power from that and to conquer the other creatures. However, even with unlimited magic power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose with dragoons in front. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon. And finally, they drove Melbufama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory. And it was in the next moment. The spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. I have waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Melbu, and I was released from captivity. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past, and I lived as the father of Dart in this age, until the tragic day in Neat. I cannot believe it. I am here. That is a fact. Then, both Dad and Rose are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul, along with the royal capital, Cadessa. The Viraj embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant. It could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander in order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god and to destroy the world. The soul without a body possesses a human body and heads for the moon that never sets by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. You now know, the soul of the god of destruction is the Moonchild. The truth of the Moonchild in the legend. Count 108 years, when the moon that never sets glares in red, the Moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction. The destruction is so as well. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But there was one dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she had to kill the moon children. By stopping her own time, she was even called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the black monster. Rose is the black monster? Tell me it's not true. The Moonchild has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Neat, too. For 11,000 years, there have been no exceptions. God! Why do you have to be the black monster? That's it. What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the Moonchild. But it is not true. Luvia had a twin sister. No! Shanna is the Moonchild. Shanna is the soul of the Viraj embryo, the god of destruction. I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross with it. And cross it with the Moonchild. Now I have everything in my hands. Release Shanna! And are you going to kill her to save the world? I'll kill her. This is the limitation of humans. Zig, why? All is the will of the Creator, Soa. My hands start the world, and my hands end the world. Yes, fate desires it. Dad, wait! Shanna! Uh-oh. Yes, I want to save now. And something tells me... Something tells me... Disc 4. Alright. We'll be right back with that then. Let's get a disc 4 up and running. And that means I've got to change things in OBS. Do 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 do. Sound. Disc 4. And disc 4. And there we go. Boo-boo. Yes, we want to load this game. Woohoo! We made it to disc 4, people. Let's go. Yay, 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 yay. Moon and Fate. Why are we going away from the moon? Don't we need to go towards the moon? I'm totally beaten. We came all this way and we cannot go back. Yes, we did. No need to return. The city of Winglies, Rose said, is just over there. What was it called? Ulara? Hope we can find out what we should do there. I hope so too. Well, looks like there's something down there. First of all, we just saved, but we're gonna save again. Death Frontier. What? I didn't even move. Bugs! Why does it have to be bugs? Where's my RG? At least they're not too tough. Oh.
Gust of wind, dance.
Nope. I don't need that. Doo-doo. An ad break. What? Well, an ad break is starting soon. So, as soon as the ad break starts, I'm just gonna go on an ad break. And there it is. So I will be right back. Alright, the ads are done. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. So it seems like if I can't stand still at all... Oh. Fuck that up. It looks like I can't stand still at all.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Gush. Gush. Gush.
Of course that happened. And great, she's poisoned. What? I was gonna say, fuck you can't poison two of me.
Gust of wind dance.
Gust of wind dance. Now that body purifier I got earlier, I need back. Oop. Fell down something. Thank God the ground was not hard. Where is... Who can imagine there's such a place under the ground of the desert? Must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. Without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world has experienced an end like that. It's not determined yet that our world will end. That's true. We are still here. Okay, where does this go then? Oh, this goes back up here. Okay. Well, I want to see what this is. That is an enemy! I was hoping it was a fruit or something. It's living cactus. Well, cactus is living, but you know what I mean.
Gust of wind dance.
Let's see here. Body purifier. On Rose. And Rose will do some healies. Let's all do some healies. Heal, heal, heal. Come on.
Yes. Gush.
How?
Die. Hard blade.
There we go. Nice, 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 nice. What? Okay. Where do I go then? Okay, I see. This is a maze of some kind. Nope! Oh, come on! Healing Rain, I'll take that. Alright, see about going over here. Maybe that'll get me that other... Yes! Can I carry any more items? Okay, it's just an item. Okay. Uppity up, downy down. That means... we'll go down this way. And we go this way. Then we can go down this way. Oh, looks like that's the end down there, so we gotta go left again. As soon as we deal with these damn bugs.
Die. Hard blade.
Yes. Go.
Of course. Of course it wants to do, counterattacks. Umiru gotta level up. No. I do not want any attack items. Can I carry any more items? Let's see what could go down this one. Where do we end up here? Back down to this one, okay. And there's nothing down that way. Jeez! And I am completely missing where we need to go. Let's see what happens if we go this way. And this way. Oh man, dodging the one thing got me into the other. Boo. Come on. Come on, bug.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
There's the body purifier. Yes. Body purifier. You know what? We have enough body purifiers. Yes, let's discard. Down. We made it out! Or not? Okay, there's a sideways here. Water! It's refreshing. Hear no monster. We can rest now. What will the winglings in Ulara know? They should know the way, or at least the way we, or at least I, should take. There's no need for you to come. Are you still saying that? Don't you understand it's no longer a problem for you alone? You just found out about it a couple days ago, and you think you can judge me? It's not as easy as pursuing one wingly. You say it was easy? Don't be so conceited. Stop it! It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of the fate you have carried, but we can at least lighten the burden for you. That's why we are going with you. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on. There's no other way, is there? Ooh, yay! All this stuff. And I wonder if there was items down here. Yes, there would have been a way up here. Yep. I see. All of them lead here. So I'm actually going to go back. Damn! That one leads there. Okay. See what happens if we go down this one. No good. Maybe there's something up ahead. Anyway, there's a save point here. And we've gotten to this point, so on to more of this crap. Yep. You know damn well. I am looking for these. Okay, that's just that one again. Yep, so we're gonna go down this one. So I need to go further up and fall in. Which means... we're gonna go this way. Geez, there was a lot of them there. Yep, let's check this one. Damn. I guess I'm just not gonna get those. Let's actually try and get through now. Right. This way. We made it further through still. Let's see here. Hey, nope. Oh, come on. Come on. Now I have to do all that again? I call bullshit. That was a whole new section. It shouldn't have done that. Well, at least I know the path now. This way. This way. And we need to go left. Let's try going right again. Okay, this is just this. So we are gonna go left. Good, I can go up now. Okay, corner. Up. Did I make it? Yes, I did. I made it. I made it. I made it. Let's go. Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the death frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. And this is the only way to see Uhura, the spring breath town. But where is it? The only thing here is an endless desert. No, it's not, Heschel. I sense it. I sense people's feelings over there. We can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. We're standing by you. I know. Let's go. Not until I click the up. Just an item. Welcome to Ulara, the spring breath town. I'm the guard of the teleporting device, Karen. It's Karen! Run! Different Karen. Good friend of yours. Long time no see. Long time? Rose, you're starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that. You have recovered a lot of other things, too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No. It was Charlie Frama. He is the person we have to meet now. Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone while shedding tears of blood. Can you go with Rose? Karen, stop it. I don't need to force them. I have already settled things with the black monster. The only thing left is I have to complete this journey with my. The only thing left is that I I can't read. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. And you're blocking the way to that, so I have to go this way. It's been a while since the last time I saw a human other than Rose. It's been 11,000 and some years. I'm gonna run. Where do you go? A new town to explore! Where shall we end up? We only provide relaxing time during the night. Come back after dusk. A spa! Nighttime spa. Oh, this must have been the right way. Mita, where's Charlie? You were wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charlie is preparing herself because, well, things we didn't tell you about, right? Zig told you them, so it must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. Signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier just in case the moon child reached the moon that never sets. Even my mistake was in your plan. You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zig. He's trying to destroy the signet sphere, using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction? And why did you make it the tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Charlie. It was designed between the siblings. I will. Okay. Up. Oh, Rosie darling, I've been waiting for you. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you are scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned, so I'm intentionally making it happily and delightful, so that you won't be depressed, Rosie sweetheart. You have never changed. Charlie, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really, you have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know. I've been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? About the Signet Sphere. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signet Sphere. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the Moonchild, Shanna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they need the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadessa during the Dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean without the divine moon objects, the Signet Sphere can be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power. That's all. So in order to destroy the Signet Spheres, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this, and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and so indirect. Plus something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the Signet Sphere. Not only that, he knew that Shanna is the Moonchild. About the moon that never sets. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separate it into the soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of magic power in the crystal sphere. But when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moonchild. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moonchild goes back to the moon that never sets, the Viraj embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rose to take on an important task. Please understand her. About my father. Tell me about my father. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, that is one thing that I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zig. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zig about our memories. I agree. Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the signet sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Raj embryo to born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbu insisted. That is not an explanation, Charlie. Oh, you are so uptight, but okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Raj embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together, on good terms. That's why I created the signet sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the crystal sphere. Rose, without telling you that, the 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrain the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and created the divine moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. Okay. Where are the rest of the signets? That's right. That's the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the divine moon objects, and he can break the signets anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 signet spheres are located in the ancient cities. Let's see here. What are we looking at time-wise? Good. The magical city Eglis, Lost City is in Betos, and the Death City Mayfell. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rogue. Then your way will be open. You said Rogue? It's my hometown. See? It's already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you look around until tomorrow morning? Yes, let's look around. Look around, look around, look around, look around. Oh, darling, are you going outside? I've already left a little while ago. What's over here? Beds! Well, we have to explore some more. Oh, come on. Now where's open? Shenna. I'll be there soon. Rose. You really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Don't do it, Dart. Oh, yay. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. I miss the time when you were chased by Fairbrand in the forest. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. Created so it can recreate one any time. But the people living there can accept it, believe it is fate, or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect the world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you are no longer alone, Rose. Dart, let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. First of all, let's go check this out. And it's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me. But I remember at least one thing. There was always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It's okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Hashel has been drinking too much since we heard we are going to Rogue. That's right. Drink a little more. And let's leave for Rogue. At once. Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink too. May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Shall we go? During the time of the Dragon campaign, Winglies were divided into two camps. Each followed one of the leaders, Charlie and Melbu, who were siblings. So, it wasn't all Winglies against... Okay, what's over this way? More gardens. What's down here? Albert. So, we're leaving in the morning? Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in ancient city of Winglies. We need strong weapon. Congo doesn't care about leader of creatures. Congo goes with you to the end. For me too. It's no longer the mere problem of the Moon Gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we would go with you, did you? I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy humans in Giganto. Your time is limited. These items are filled with magic power! Okay, fairy sword. Gives 50 more SP. Yes. Yes, especially with this thing that... Arrow Force. Good. Okay, those all suck. Right. This is more stardust. Actually, you know what? There's an elevator over there. Okay, items. We are good on items. Okay, we've got to get out of here so we can save. And that'll be that for today. I want to thank you all for joining me today, but I do have something I want to say before we end things completely. Hey buddies, Ken was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And where are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charlie. We found out where we should go. You are coming too? Of course! Without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world. Besides, I'll learn a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same, Gigantos, humans, and Winglies. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time, I agree with Miru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you all the way on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here. We could travel that far instantly? We might as well go directly to Rogue. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rogue. It should have been repaired in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zor and had him make one especially. I'm surprised that he listened to a Wingly. There are no humans or Winglies when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us. Now, it is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this one is one way. The city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charlie. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us. Yep, let's get to bed. I think that's good. Wow, we didn't have to walk all the way back. Nope, she's not up there, which means everybody's waiting by the door. I should say door, but teleporter. This is a pretty Wingly city. Alright. Wow. The entire city's here. Charlie, what is this? Oh, Naive, don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. Don't be so shy. Rosie, honey, you have been doing really great. Since the soul of the Raj embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you have saved the world. Let me see, at least 107 times. Really, even after being called a black monster. Stop it, the monster has died. Ziggy is serious, and he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only dragoons can stop him. I wonder what creator Soa is thinking. Like destruction or regeneration? I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thing. We will change fate. Everybody must survive, okay? Now go. Zig won't wait for us. Right. Wow. Actually, I shouldn't have entered. I should have just stayed outside and saved. Home of Gigantos. It was linked to here. It's been a while. Karen and Gigantos were pals for a long time. Of course, it was when there were still some Gigantos left. There were nice winglings like Charlie. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey has ended. Let's go see King Zior. We have to head to Rogue on the Queen Fury. Healing fireflies, healing fireflies. Alright. There we go, we made it out. Alright. We are gonna do a save here. We made it out of the Death Frontier. And now I'm gonna give us a little trip over here. Because I want to bring something up. It is something good, actually. I've made an announcement on my Discord and on Blue Sky. Let me bring this up. Go to studio mode real quick because I need to add. What am I gonna do? Cutting? Let's see here. Let's add this. Oh, come on, keys. Desktop, please. Here we go. This is just temporary up here. Starting next month, I have a subathon coming. Have a little information for it here. Feel free to check it all out. And I just want to let you know, be ready at the start of next month to have some fun. There's more that's gonna be here than what's on this list. But if I put in too much stuff, I'd have to make the font too small. But there's more stuff coming. So feel free to come check that out. But for now, we are going to end things here. Thank you all for joining me. And let's see if there's any way we can say hello to it, or if we're just going to end things here. And today looks like one of those days where we're just going to end things. Actually, no, Dozer's here. Let's go poke Dozer. They're playing some Warframe. So I will poke them. And I will see you all on Saturday. But for now, you all have a great one. There might be a surprise stream tomorrow. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see how things go, because I need to talk with Dozer. Actually, he needs a little support. Technical support. And I'm going to see if I can give it to him. For now, let's go say hi to Dozer. And see you later.